In today's video, I'm going to be showing you 5 principles of vocal communication that's going to change the way you speak for life. Let's get into it. Welcome back to The Prestige, a public speaking channel that's dedicated to helping you sharpen your public speaking and communication skills. I'm Precious, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you 5 principles. Without further ado, let's get into it. The first principle of vocal communication is volume. How loud or how quiet you are speaking. The louder you speak, the more authority you pass across, the more credible you are, the more reliable you come to be, especially when you're trying to speak about an area that you have expertise in. But the lower you reduce your voice, the less credible you come across. Doesn't mean loudest is better, but the louder you are, the more credible you will sound. Number 2, rate your speech. How fast or how slow you're speaking. Now, imagine you come on stage and you begin to speak with so much energy and passion. How do you think your voice is going to sound? Energy, passion? Of course you're going to be speaking faster. Of course you're going to be speaking with so much zeal. That's because when you speak faster, you come across as energetic and passionate. But when you reduce the rate at which you speak, you draw attention to the things you're saying. Very simple principle. Principle number 3, pitch. The rise and falls in your speech. Whenever you come across with speaking to people, speaking to the audience, speaking to the congregation, whatever it is, every time you speak, try your best to make sure that the things you say go in a certain flow. The rise, the falls, the way you control and command your voice. That's basically pitch. You can also call it melody. Very simple. The 4th one is pause. Yes. That's it. Pause. Every time you take a pause when you speak to your congregation or your audience or everyone that's looking at you or even your partner in a conversation, every time you take a pause, it allows 2 things. 1, it gives you the opportunity to catch your breath and listen. Catch your breath and understand where the audience is going to. Know if they've gone to where you're taking them to or they're not go where you don't know. And finally, it also allows the audience to have an understanding of what you're saying. Just catch their breath and let it sink in. Let it sink in. Number 5, the 5th, not the least, it is facial expressions. Yes, facial expressions, vocal command principles. Let me tell you something. When you speak to someone, everything you say is passed across with your body language. And your face is one of the most important aspects of your body, one of the most important components of your body. So if I remove that and I'm speaking to you and maybe I'm using a contradicting expression when I'm supposed to be talking about happiness, I'm showing a very dull, sad expression. It's not going to pass my message across. Let me give an example. Everything you say is backed up by your body language, and your face is part of your body. So when I'm speaking to you and I'm trying to show a happy moment, you can see the way my entire body is not showing, but my face alone is enough to convey the expressions behind my voice. Try this. Imagine trying to speak positively but using very, very sad facial expressions. I'm so excited to be here. You know, I've given a lot of time and effort and energy, and it's just the best thing in the world to be here today. Now imagine how that felt. It really felt like I was fighting myself. That's because everything you say is backed up by what you're saying and your facial expression. But if I begin to speak with energy, and I increase the way I look at you, and I smile and I make eye contact, I even laugh around the corners, that shows my facial expression. That shows the emotion. That shows what I'm saying. So everything you say has an underlining form to it, has an underlining facial expression. Use these 5 principles in your next speech, and you're going to see a huge increase, a huge leap, a huge understanding, a huge following from your audience. Trust me. If this video got you value, click on the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and I'll see you in the next video. God bless you. Bye for now.